Hey, so I'm gonna tell you all right now, as it relates to white coupes, this is probably my favorite white notchback in the world. But it's not my favorite white notchback just because it's well put together, but the owner knows how to choose the right color of wheels.
That's all I get.
What's happening, everybody? It is your boy Kenneth Sean with the world famous Blue Oval Media, and on today I got a white coupe that the world needs to see, and I'm gonna tell you all right now, this is, in my opinion, there's probably he doesn't have any competition. This is one of the baddest white notchbacks in the world. Okay, it's one of the baddest, and I'm gonna go here. This is one of the baddest coupes in the world, in my opinion. This guy came out of nowhere and just shocked the world with this build, and I gotta introduce you all to him. So let's check out the owner and let's talk about this car. Young man, introduce yourself.
Vinny Allegretta, Long Island, New York.
Long Island, New York. So you came a long way to come here.
Yeah, 700 miles, man.
700 miles, but you got a very, very interesting build here. What year is this car?
89.
It's a 89, but it's not stock.
Hell no. Stock sucks.
Stock sucks and it's slow. Let's start with your inspiration. What inspired you to do this build before we even get into it?
So I have an 89 GT Coyote swap car.
Got it.
It's more of a street track car.
Yep.
You know, good handling suspension,
Yep.
6-speed, Maximum Motorsports, big brakes, the whole nine.
Everything.
So I wanted to build a street strip car.
Well, this is definitely that. It's definitely that.
Coyote, Whipple,
Yeah.
auto, mini tub, 850 cage, certed, the whole nine, you know?
So let's start with here. Let's start with the motor. So you got a Coyote motor. Obviously, you got a Whipple.
Yep.
I usually don't ask people what numbers they're making horsepower-wise, but I can make an assumption. Okay, I can make some. You're well over 8. That's automatic. You're well over 8. But you don't have to tell the world what you make. My question is, if you want to tell the world, you can. What are you making?
This thing, right, with this setup right now, it makes 9 at the wheel.
Just 9. I'm gonna call this car the stairway to heaven. If you want to meet God, quicker drive this car. Anyway, because this car is fast. 900 in a 3,000-pound car is very fast. Let's just say it like that. So what? So you did Coyote. How much do you like the Coyote Whipple setup?
I love it, hands down. It's my favorite setup in all my cars I have.
What engine management system are you running?
It's Ford control pack.
So this man has this setup on a Ford control pack. You know, everybody's going Holly, but he has a Ford control pack. Let me tell you all something that I also think is interesting. You gotta pay attention to certain details. Shaved engine bay. The engine bay looks great, amazing. But when you see those hoses right there, let me ask you a question. What is that for?
Air conditioning, baby.
So you have a street strip car with working AC.
Yes.
What kit do you have on here?
We made it.
You made it yourself.
Yeah.
Well, you did a great job hiding it, because you have, like, that is amazing. So you're telling me that you can drive this car in the summer and turn the AC on?
Yeah, I drove it to the direct tip the other night.
With the AC on?
The AC on, the stereo bang.
Let me tell you all something. I'm about to cry right now, because one day I'm gonna be able to do that. He said I had the stereo banging. So this man has a street strip car that he can drive, that's comfortable, reliable, fast, and he can turn the stereo on. I love it. So I'm gonna assume that you repainted this whole car.
Yes.
Because this paint looked like you just painted it last night.
Yeah, we finished last year.
I'm like, you look like you did it last night, because that's how clean the paint is. But I mean, your attention to detail, how you hit the wires and everything, like this setup is amazing. I see the Maximum Motorsports, I see all this, and you know, let me tell you something about this right here. That brake pedal feels great. I can say that. That hydro boost on there.
I have my power steering and power brakes.
He got power steering and power brakes and the power, so I love it. But let's look at these wheels. You all know I'm a fan of gold wheels, especially on Fox Body, but I always want to make this clear. These are not gold wheels. They have gold accents on them. Let me make that clear. All you all saying, oh, gold wheels, they have gold accents. What made you want to do this? Because you know, this could be considered like the Fox Body sin. What made you want to do some gold and black wheels on here?
I'm Italian, bro. I like the gold.
Yeah. Wait. He said, I like the gold. I love it. Well, look, these are, what type of wheels are these?
RC Comp Hammers.
Well, you did it like those.
Yeah, 17's on the front, 15 by 12 in the rear.
Woo, you got the Maker's Garage kit on here, I see.
Yep.
Pinch wheel covers in the lip. But let me tell you all something that I want to do that, but he already did it, and I still love it. You have this color contrast with your interior.
Yes.
You have the brown sparkle with the black seats, brown and black contrast. But then look at that, look at the dash, you all. The radio. Look at everything, like the attention to detail in all of the interior. I mean, he did a great job. Has a cage, the back seat matches. What inspired you to go with this color combination?
I had a CTSV with a similar color combination.
Got it.
You know, and I really loved it. It was my favorite interior of all the cars I had. And I just came up with a little bit of a vision. I just wanted to, you know, all Alcantara. So we wrapped all the roll cage with the same material, with the same stitching. You know, just kind of tied it all together. I didn't want it to be too bling, but just enough.
Got it. Well, it's just enough right here. Look at that rear tire, man. Like look at that. I mean, you did, like I said, your attention to detail is great. But I also cannot forget and cannot miss your trunk. Like, you have, I mean, it doesn't get much cleaner than this. Like, give me the breakdown of how you came up with this concept with the trunk.
Basically, when we did the mini tub, I didn't want to cut the spare tire well out of the car because I knew I wanted to put a sub in there.
Yep.
So what we did was we came up through the floor for the shock mounts. We attached the shock mounts to the cage.
Got it.
Built nice covers to cover shocks. This way I have full travel shocks.
Love it.
You know, and I want to be able to say if I want to do sick week, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, with travel, 1,000 miles going to different drag strips.
Wow.
I want to be able to put my luggage in the trunk and still do it. You know what I mean?
Well, you definitely get it in there.
So that's why I don't want to do a fuel cell or anything like that.
Well, I love the fact that your car is still very streetable. Yeah. Even though you can take it to the track, it's still very streetable, and it looks very comfortable and feels very comfortable. So I just want to say, man, you did an amazing job on this build. And look, that backup camera, look, you all notice, he must have a friend. Yeah. Like, he must have a friend with a ruby red coupe that we know.
As we say in New York, I got a guy.
He got a guy, because like that is very similar to another video that you should see. But I love it. I love it. I can't end this video without you actually starting this. The world wants to see what this thing sounds like, all right? The world wants to know what this, I'm gonna say 900, I know he's being modest, horsepower car sounds like, but wait.
Everything works.
Oh, I can see. Oh, trust me, I can see. All right.
Did you see the select shift on the shifter handle?
Show the select shift. Like we gotta look at the select shift. I got you.
Go for it.
Look, you know we don't touch nothing we can't afford. Show that select shift. Wow. That is, like I said, this thing is very. Everything about it is next level. Like so. Wow.
We also have the AC vent still works. We actually had a hole saw through the AC duct, put the cage through it and seal it up so all my vents still work.
And I mean, you did the cage because you don't have it like this here. Like that's pretty. That's
yeah,
pretty.
I gotta bolt that far in.
I mean, that's pretty. Like this detail is amazing. Like,
and I kept the rear seat because I got two little kids, man.
I do too. I have a
twin
child.
10-year-olds, so
you want them to still be able to ride in the car. Well, look, I just want to say thank you for allowing me to do this, dude. You have definitely my favorite white notch in the world. I love what you did. I love the setup. I love everything about it, man. It's nothing. Look, I'm not even saying I'm looking for a flaw, but I can't find nothing wrong with this car. So I just want to say thank you. I appreciate the time, and look, hands down, man, best white notch out here.
Thank you very much,
man. Thank you so much, man. So look, you all leave a comment below. I want you all to tell me what you think about this white notch back, and do me a favor. If you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and look, you can't have nothing bad to say because it ain't nothing bad about this car. The only thing that's bad about the car is that the car is bad. It's scary, it's dangerous, and it's amazing. So it's your boy Ken O'Shawn, Blue Over Media. I'm out.